Warning: this video contains big numbers, so yeah. I'm using my iOS 17 calculator app, because why not? Well, but I am tired of tapping, so I am gonna use my handy dandy Aldo clicker. I also used that yesterday. Anyways, here we go, I guess. Here's what's gonna happen. And there! Normal X this time. Okay, we've reached 100 million now. Let's get the bad boys up! We've surpassed 150 million. Well, I think we've surpassed too much now, yes. Now it's time to get the bad boys up! We have surpassed 300 million. We have surpassed 350 million. We have surpassed 400 million. We have surpassed 420 million. We have surpassed 450 million. We've surpassed 500 million now. Oh, I think that was fair now. Time to bring up the bad boys. We've surpassed 528 million. We've surpassed 550 million. We've already surpassed 600 million. We've surpassed 650 million. We have surpassed 700 million. We have surpassed 750 million. We have surpassed 800 million. We have surpassed 850 million. We have surpassed 900 million. We have surpassed 950 million. We have surpassed a billion. It's time to bring the ultimate guns. Ready? Go! We have surpassed 1,050 million. We've surpassed 1,100 million. We've surpassed 1,200 million. We have surpassed 1,300 million. We have surpassed 100. Bam! We have surpassed 1.5 billion. Only halfway left to 2 billion. That's not our goal yet. We're halfway there. We've surpassed 1.6 billion. We've surpassed 1.7 billion. We have surpassed 1.8 billion. We have surpassed 1.9 billion. We're almost gonna reach 2 billion. We're in the speed. 2 billion. Yeah, now they're passing the big numbers here. We're going up now, boys. Bam! We've surpassed 2.1 billion, 2.2 billion, 2.3 billion, 2.4 billion, 2.5 billion, 2.6 billion, 2.7 billion, 2.8 billion, 2.9 billion, 3 billion, 3.1 billion, 3.2 billion, 3.3 billion, 3.4 billion, 3.5 billion, 3.6 billion, 3.7 billion, 3.8 billion, 3.9 billion, 4 billion, 4.1 billion, 4.2 billion, 4.3 billion, 4.4 billion, 4.5 billion, 4.6 billion, 4.7 billion, 4.8 billion, 4.9 billion, 5 billion. They've now surpassed 5 billion, my boys. It's time for the big guns. Bam! 5.2 billion, 5.4 billion, 5.6 billion, 5.8 billion, 6 billion, 6.2 billion, 6.4 billion, 6.5 billion, 6.7 billion, 6.8 billion, 7 billion, 7.1 billion, 7.3 billion, 7.5 billion, 7.6 billion, 7.8 billion, 7.9 billion, 8 billion, 8.2 billion, 8.4 billion, 8.6 billion, 8.7 billion, 8.9 billion, 9 billion, 9.1 billion, 9.2 billion, 9.4 billion, 9.6 billion, 9.7 billion, 9.9 billion, 10 billion! Oh, we went too far with the 150 million, bro. Now this calls for the big guns. Bam! 11 billion. 12 billion. 13 billion. 14 billion. 15 billion. 16 billion. 17 billion. 18 billion. 19 billion. 22 billion. Hold on, going on by the big guns here. Bam! 22 billion. We're going up by 5 slots. 25 billion. 26 billion. No. 30 billion. 35 billion. 40 billion. 45 billion. 11 minutes, that's time! Oh, we actually went too far now. Let's stop it at this nonsense. Let's pull out the big guns, shall we? I don't know. Whammy! 56 billion. 60 billion. 75 billion. 90 billion. 10 more left to go to 100 billion. Whammy! We're getting there. $115 billion. 129.5 billion. 134.9 billion. 142.55 billion. 150 billion. 167.5 billion. 200 billion. Man, that was a huge blast, but we're still going on there anyways. Let's get this! 205 billion. 260.7 billion. 232 billion. 243.6 billion. 261.1 billion. 279.3 billion. 298.5 billion. 318.4 billion. $373.9 billion. $395.2 billion. $418 billion. $446.7 billion. $467.1 billion. $491.2 billion. $492 billion. $501.4 billion. Hold on, let me take like a minute, a 30-second break. Shall we go? Hey, let's go! Wham! Что ты, я хрема. Woo! We've reached now $1 trillion here. We have reached 1 trillion. Only about enough time left to go, I guess. I only still have a bit few time left. Let's go up to 2 trillion, and that's the end of this video. $1.3495 trillion. $1.558 trillion. $1.792 trillion. $1.985 trillion. $1.995 billion. Boom! This is what. Well, thanks for enjoying this video. Bye.